So the reason I'm so direct and plain is because unless you see the reactions, unless you see like the reaction of audacity, which is just plain what everybody should do, is that something crazy shit happened yesterday in San Francisco. It's convoluted through gossip and through propaganda. It is, and it's either reduced or it's exaggerated. In this case, it's reduced, and you have people who are willing to like compromise justice, or technically it's called what? I'll let you answer the question. And then you have people who blah 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 blahing, creating more propaganda to elude the truth, and who are also just a distraction. They use shock, they use distraction, and do everything. And the thing is that if you reinforce it, it's going to happen to you, and then you're going to be stuck in the same situation. And typically, what they do is they attack you, and then they lull you into a false sense of security. They're like, "Oh my God, Wendy, she's just amazing. She's just such a sweet person, except for this." And then you're like, "Oh my God!" And they tell you all the most personal things. And then they go attack, and then they make you think like, oh my God, I'm sorry. You know, and then that's what they do, and it's the part of the RF attack system. And they do terrible things. They do absolutely terrible things. They usually do it to their own, but they will make it believe that it's your own family that is doing things and that it's going to happen to. And the thing is that if you are not grounded in emotional intelligence, or emotional genius at this point. Emotional intelligence and a sense of constant grounding and a sense of where you are, and knowing and being able to tell kind of what the situation is, you will absolutely go crazy. And that's absolutely the reason why people have been doing these violent. I'm absolutely certain of it. And that's why I've been doing what I've been doing for as long as I've been doing. I've been called everything in the book, and I'll tell you what, I'm still standing, and I'm still doing it, and I've created a value for myself. And I have probably less than most people, but I have more than most people. You know what that is? Is that a society that upstands this bullshit is not a society I want to be in. So if it disenfranchises me, then guess what? I'm part of a society that's actually relevant. They're going to be relevant. So there you go. And this is terrible. This crazy shit has happened. I'm not making light of it. But the fact of the matter is that I'm not a news journalist. I do what I do because I do it because I'm good at it, and I see something.